Saturday at the dealership, and you never know what you're going to be getting into. And in this particular moment, we have an 07 Milan that an independent garage has put a PCM in, without the capability to program it. So we are going to finish the installation for them by doing the program. We do quite a bit of these. A lot of garages will end up needing to do that and don't have the scan tool or whatever, and they'll just tow it up to us and use it out of their own tow truck or rollback. We'll just do the program for them. The only problem with this, sometimes it can be a little aggravating because you really need to get the data out of the old PCM if you can, put it in the new one. And they've already replaced it. We don't have the old one, so I've got to get the data off the internet. So, occasionally we'll have internet issues and we won't be able to do the job. Forgot to turn the key on. We'll to do it. So we're connected to the internet. This car was outside. I had a couple guys help me push it in so I can get close to our Wi-Fi. Because I wouldn't be able to do this outside unless it was information was loaded on the laptop, which it. These reflashes go pretty fast. You can see how fast this bar is moving. I mean, it will take but less than a minute. Now, in this particular unit, you don't need 2 keys. You don't need to redo anything with the keys. But you do have to go into the function where the keys are to reset the parameter function, or do a parameter reset so the PCM can communicate with the PATS module. So in essence, you might as well be reprogramming keys because it still takes 10 minutes. But if the customer only had 1 key, it'd be okay, it wouldn't matter. Some of them, when you do a PCM, you gotta have 2 keys. The customer only have 1, and then they gotta cut another key, and it's an expense they weren't expecting. Some of these keys are expensive. So you have to kind of do your research before you sell the job and end up with a surprise of some sort. So I would stall it out at the end there. It's going to take a little longer. This one's made a liar out of me. It's taken 3 minutes to go from that cursor to where we're at now. Almost there. Key off. Key on. Key on. Key off. Key on. We're not going to be able to start the engine because it's not going to start. That's the only reason we're doing this. Key on. And it should go to a clear code screen. And then we'll go to our PATS functions. passive anti-theft system, PATS. Okay, we're done with this screen, so let's get out of here. Let's turn the key back on. Let's go to our PATS functions. Okay, it's located in the instrument cluster. You need a maximum of 8 keys. 2 keys required. Requires parameter reset upon replacement of PCM or PATS module, i.e. the instrument cluster. That's what the key looks like. Key is on. It's going to take 10 minutes. We will check back in 10 minutes. Alright, let's get the camera back on. So we've entered our program mode. Security access granted. We want to do a parameter reset. We need 2 keys to start the vehicle if we replace PATS, IC, VIC, or HEC, which we have not. So we want to continue. Key on, it is on. Let me just tell you how my day's going. Not having the best day in the world. Alright. So we pushed this car in, and it's, you know, God knows how long it's been sitting where they're working on it. Battery looked okay, but usually when you're doing a PCM reprogram or stuff like that, there's a chance you can kill the battery. So you should put a battery charger on it. I said to myself, I should put a battery charger on this car, even if it doesn't need it. I ignored my advice. I'm going to put a battery charger on it. So the battery went dead. Buddha is out. 10 minutes, down the drain. So we got to do it all over again. Another 10 minutes. And I got to charge the battery for a little longer to get it back up to the condition it was when they dropped it off. It's not dead, it'll still work everything, it's just not enough to keep that module on. That's on top of, you know, I had to patch a tire today and I scratched the wheel so badly it can't be repaired. The machine, something happened to it. Now we got to replace the wheel. I put a hose on, a diesel. It turned out that the actual degas bottle the hose connected to was leaking and not the hose. It's been a calamity of things all day. But it could always be worse, right? So let's put a battery charger on this thing and redo it. I bet you guys didn't know that calamination was a word. It's in the dictionary. It's in Bradley's dictionary. Alright, let's make sure we're off. It's on 10 amps. It's off. And we're off and running. Check back in 10 minutes. Alright, we're getting down to the wire here. 10 minutes is up. We're almost up. Screensaver lasts 10 minutes long. When my computer goes blank, I know I'm good. And we're good. Alright, let's try this again. Parameter reset. Go. Yes. Key is on. Successful. Operation is successful. Exit from this menu. Now in theory, we should be able to start the vehicle. Battery's deader than I thought. Give her a little more juice. Customer brought 2 keys. I just want to make sure they both worked, which they do. So now let's make sure there's no code set. Alright, we'll let this battery charge for a little bit while we call the customer and see if they want to get it today. If they want to pick it up Monday, I'll let the battery charge all the way up till 5 o'clock when we leave, which is about 1 hour and 15 minutes from now. If they want to come get it, then I'll charge it till they get here. Alright, we have got, this is the code I'm interested in right here. Anytime you're dealing with keys and things of that nature, that's the only one I'm worried about. Theft detected. So I want to get that out of the system. That way someone else doesn't have to bother with it if they get a hold of the vehicle after me and pull codes, because that code will stay there. Alright, things passed with P1000. To be expected. So that was it. That was just a quick video of typical stuff you do at a dealership. I mean, some independents have IDSs. I think everybody should have one. Anybody that works on Fords should have an IDS. Whether you be an independent, a fleet maintenance, something like that. They're cheap enough. They're not really expensive, to be honest with you. They're cheaper than a Virus from Snap-on. And I know plenty of places that have Viruses. The Virus is more versatile as far as checking out the vehicles, but it does everything good, whereas the IDS does Fords great. So we get this kind of stuff. Customer places a part that they do put some module in or whatever, and they can't program it. We don't have any problem. We'll take them all day long and reprogram them and work with the independents to have a good relationship. Because we sell them parts. I mean, it's no problem. It doesn't matter that we didn't get the full job. It doesn't bother me one bit, and I don't mind doing this for them to complete the job. So that's it. We're done. We'll charge this battery and then take it for a rip around the block, put it outside, and call it a day. Actually, we're winding down. It's getting late. So, as always, thank you for watching.